Hey guys, so it's been a minute. I had videos I filmed, but I didn't post because I didn't like the way they turned out. So it was like a fail. But I wanted to, this title will be Fresh Start, or New Start, or Restart, or whatever. Basically, I feel like I'm starting a lot of new things right now at this point in my life, and I just wanted to inform you what's going on and what's going to be on this channel, because the last year or two, I think it was the last year, I was very confused and I didn't post. I wasn't as enthusiastic about doing YouTube when I first started. I mean, it was a lot, and so now I am back. And not just back filming videos. I'm actually back, like, what I mean by saying that is I'm back to the place I've been when I started. Because, as you know, I had a relapse and I was just so lost, and I didn't want to post videos or film because I felt like I was, you know, you can't guide someone when you're in the pit. It's very, it's like very... it makes me seem like I don't even know what I'm doing. Since the virus or whatever I can say started, I've been working on my health, my mental health, just everything, and I got back to the point of where I started with this video. I no longer fast. I no longer am as strict. I am back to eating whole food, plant-based, unlimited foods. High carb, low fats, and I'm no longer having this fear of fats or fear of certain foods, even if they're plant-based. So when I had the relapse, I decided to go, well, the first step that took me into the wrong direction was fasting, doing OMAD. As a person with an eating disorder, it just wasn't a good idea, and it definitely, like, some people just, I don't know how, they can do it and they do it fine. I went in a horrible direction. I started restricting to the point where I restricted calories and portions and fasting and everything together, and raw, and just not for my health but for losing weight. I gotten off track of my health. So I've really damaged my health mentally, physically, and everything, and I repaid for that by gaining a lot of weight back and basically getting back to the point where I started. I weigh about 165 pounds, not that it matters, and and I've been working through slowly to get back to my mental state, and it's been getting better and better, and I'm so thankful for that. And a lot of the thanks goes to one of my really good friends. She teaches us yoga classes, and she's just been such an inspiration and a guide, and just helped me, like, got me pulled out of this situation. I don't binge as much, definitely, and now that I made the last step in my change, which is no longer fasting, just eating when I want, I don't binge at all. So I definitely improved. I started reading a lot of books like this that she recommended me, like this, and plant-based stuff, and actually know what I'm doing, because when I first started this channel, I was like naive. I didn't know what I was doing exactly, and I was very, like, people would tell me and I would believe this stuff, and hurtful comments would bring me down and all this, and I wanted to make everyone happy, and I just can't do that. So this channel will change. This channel is going to go, I want to bring positivity, only positivity to this channel. I don't want to bring sadness or judgments or anything. I want to bring happiness, and I want you guys to just see that you can get back up again. It is hard. It is so hard. When I first came to this channel, I came with the background of an eating disorder, anorexia, with some binges. The second relapse was not anorexia. It was more of a, like, crazy binging and super restricting and then binging. With anorexia, it was so different. And this became more like of a food addiction type behavior. I would have very like signs of just, it was like an addict with, like, I guess alcohol, I guess, you know, people who are alcoholic, who once they're off their track, they just, everything's a mess, everything's like just not in place, they're just like relapsing. And that's how it was for me. It was crazy. Like when I had my binges, it was like a mess. My room's a mess, everything's dark, I'm a mess. Like it was so bad, and I could talk more about it later, but my main point is that for this video, for this video, it's like a bookmark, a new start, a new journal to create things I want and feel good about. And I don't want to be pressured, and I don't want to be criticized, and I know there will be criticism. I know there's going to be hate. I know that. But this time, I might even turn off comments, because even though I love interacting with you, I feel like sometimes for your mental health, you got to do some things that like is better for you. Because yeah, a comment or two, you can ignore it, but once like you get it repetitively, or you get it more than, you start thinking about it, you know what I mean? So with this channel or this new lifestyle, I just want to be myself again. I don't want to impress people like everyone. I just want to be happy and healthy. And I'm so scared of getting back to where I was at my worst point that I'm really I hope this is not blurry, by the way. Anyways, I'm just really determined to be on this right track. So, in the month of August, I'm starting school on August 10th. That's when my college starts. I'm taking college. That's part of my new beginning. The second part of my new beginning is that I am back to intuitive eating and everything. And this month of August, to fully reset my taste buds, reset my health, and get back to where I was, I'm actually doing the potato challenge that I've done when I first started this channel. But this time, it's not going to go to the path of where it went. It's going to go, instead of to like this bad mental fasting thing, it's going to go where I'm just doing this reset for a month, and then after this month I will add in, back like slowly all the plant foods that I think are healthy and good for me, and not that I think, that I know, that I read about. I will add, rice, brown rice, beans. I will make recipes, fruits and stuff. Right now I'm just doing this to get back into intuitive eating, because I don't want to overwhelm myself, and that's what I feel is right. Maybe for you, wherever you are in your journey, it might not be a good idea, or it's not, or you tried it and you don't want it. Like I, for a long time, tried to get back to it, but I couldn't. Like I literally could not, because I would binge. Like I feel like this is so blurry. I would binge and overeat and feel sick, even on potatoes and everything, and it was just horrible. So now I feel much more in tune, and this whole month of August, and I'm journaling about it and everything, that's going to be my journey. I don't want to copy other people. I don't want to be like other channels. So I'm not gonna, I have something cooking in the oven. I'm not going to try to impress people or do this because this person's doing this. No, I'm doing this for my journey. Why did I choose 1 month to do it? Because that's what felt about right, and I knew that it would give me enough time to reset everything. Would I do it longer? Maybe. Would I do it again? Maybe. I don't want to plan. I want to live tomorrow, today, tomorrow, like in the moment, and not think way in the future how it's going to be. That's just my plan for now. With starting college, maybe things will change again. I don't know, but I want to be honest and open and share my experience and journey on this channel and help people. Like when I started, I want people to see that with this whole eating disorder cycle and binges and blah blah blah, you can get out. It is extremely difficult, but you can, and I will post more information and videos. As of for my weight, yes, I'm not happiest with my weight right now. It is due to all the restricting and then overeating and binging and restricting, overeating and binging. That is why it happened. So I understand that I'm not going to be harsh and criticize my body, because I know it was trying to survive and survive and keep itself safe. And if you have something mean to say about me gaining weight or something, like, I don't know what to tell you. So, and I know that I have fat around my body where I would like to get rid of, and just to be healthier, because I'm 165, which is considered overweight for my BMI, and I would want to be a healthy BMI. I'm not striving for a number. I just want to be in a healthy range where I feel comfortable, and I want to do exercise and my fitness journey and everything. So I want to share that kind of stuff with you. Let me know what kind of videos you want, like what I eat in a day's, exercise videos. I'll be trying to do all of that again. I can update you on my potato reset and how I'm doing it now. I'm not doing it strict. It's just I'm trying to have majority of my calories from potatoes, all kinds of potatoes, and I allow myself to have non-starchy vegetables because there are barely any calories. And in addition to that, I'm also having fruit for dessert sometimes. So that's it. That's kind of it. Super simple, super easy, keeps me satisfied and full. So anyways, that is it for now. I will keep you updated, and I have to go because something's in my oven. But I hope you guys are still even remember me, because I have been absent a lot. But this is a new start, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this on my journey, and I want to share my experience and life of this college life and everything, how I'm going to cook for college, exercise for college. It's just going to be a new life, and hope you guys enjoy these upcoming videos.